Events today jeopardized diplomatic efforts when North Korean armor encountered a so-called self-healing minefield while attempting to withdraw from the area.
North Korean forces were adequately cautioned that self-healing minefields along the DMZ should not be considered cleared obstacles. We're back at the brink of war, and now we find out it is the Japanese?
The Japanese are allies.
I don't care if they're the Christmas elves. They sank the Walsh.
We don't know that their government was involved.
We know Admiral Otomo was involved, and we know where the gentleman is. We have to go in now, immediately.
The fact is, we don't know how far the conspiracy goes. If Otomo's actions are sanctioned by the Japanese government, then the only solution is military. But if he's acting alone...
Your man again?
He's already in position.
Send him in.
The State Department has lost contact with all of the U.S. officers who work at the Kokubo Sosho with the Japanese Self-Defense Force. It looks like the SDF have taken them prisoner, and they're refusing to answer our calls. In typical fashion, the Japanese are circling their wagons. Either they're afraid to admit they've lost control of Otomo, or they're actually sanctioning him. If that's the case, we'll have to come clean with North Korea, which will spark a massive war in Asia. If not, we need to find out what our officers know, and figure out what to do about Otomo before North Korea finds out what's going on.
Sam, even if the Japanese government is not sanctioning him, Otomo still clearly has the capacity to strike. If he's still in control of the information arm of the SDF, you'll need to deal with him very carefully. There's no telling what kind of havoc he could unleash.
Last contact we had with any U.S. personnel in the Kokubo Sosho was a fragment of a phone call from Major Harper, a logistics advisor to GSDF. From the sounds of the call, the room he was in was raided by Japanese troops and he was taken prisoner. It doesn't sound like anyone has been killed, and if there's any hope of maintaining peaceful relations with the Japanese, you're going to have to keep it that way.
Fisher, I can't stress this enough. If one Japanese soldier dies, we risk World War III. Any fatalities and I abort the mission immediately.
I understand.
Locate our officers. Find out what the hell is going on there.
I'll find them.
What's up, everyone? CenterStrain01 back at you with more Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. This is the final mission. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching everything so far. Really appreciate all the views and everything you guys have given me.
The rescue was successful.
You're kidding me.
No, that Chinese guy, he spacewalk over, tethered his capsule to the station, then brought back the other three.
Alright, so we got a camera that we got to watch out for right here.
That's amazing. Oh, so what went wrong this time?
Nothing went wrong. We went off without it. We covered the capsule.
Alright. Hurry up and pick this lock. Alright, we made it. Nice and stealthy so far. Let's see if we can keep it up. It's just such an honor to have played these three beginning, first three Splinter Cell games. And what we have coming up next for you guys is Splinter Cell Double Agent. I have the regular Xbox version as well as the 360. I will be doing a walkthrough for both of them simultaneously. So most likely I'll do one mission, the 360 version, and then I'll follow it up with like the regular Xbox version. So that way you guys can see side by side the differences. Alright, make sure you hurry up through this section here, because the bathroom guy can still actually catch you if you don't hurry up.
Well, it's not like anybody would be crazy enough to bust in here. This is the easiest job in the world.
Alright, hopefully we can keep this 100%. This is live commentary for you guys. I thought I'd finish off with a bang, you know. Alright, so we're going to be climbing this big guy right here. So in order to do so, you're going to need to take out this light.
Damn it! What is wrong with this?
And just pretty much rinse and repeat, keep climbing. Once you get to a certain height, then you really don't have to worry about that light anymore. Just make sure you're usually in the middle, that way you can catch it and you don't make too much unwanted noise. It can be a little difficult, but... Alright, and as you can see, there's a little ledge here. Alright, make sure you move very slowly. As you can see right below us, there is a guard, and he will hear some noises up here. We don't want any attention. We're going to try to do this level without taking anyone out. I figured, you know what? Why don't we make this last level kind of a perfect ghost kind of walkthrough. Hopefully we're going to be able to do it. I don't know. I have not completed this level, so we'll see. But we got ourselves a nice little vent here. I contact the detained American officers.
You stay in this room and keep quiet.
We didn't say anything.
Keep it that way. I have orders not to shoot you, but I have orders not to let you escape. Let's not find out which order is more important.
We're not soldiers. We're just desk jockeys. We're perfectly comfortable here.
And no going to the bathroom.
Okay, fine. We can hold it. We'll be right here.
Yes, you will.
Alright, so pretty much wait till he is done talking. Then we can actually talk to these guys. Now there is a camera down here, as you can clearly hear. So we're still going to have to remain nice and stealthy. Alright, the camera's right there, so we need to stay back in here. Should be good.
What? Hey, you're American.
Maybe, but I'm not here to rescue you.
That's okay. We're not really hostages anyway.
What's going on?
Not too sure. SDF rounded up all the U.S. personnel and locked us up. We saw some generals and ministers being brought in earlier.
Where did they go?
Into the war room in the sub-level.
The doors to the lower levels are sealed.
A captain was just up here looking for combat-ready volunteers to go down there. Maybe the doors are open now.
Perfect timing. Somebody will come for you later.
Sam, we need to record everything that happens in that meeting so we can present it to the Joint Chiefs.
It would speed things up if you'd let me remove some of the threats.
Forget it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no kills. Deal with it.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay, if I remember correctly, there is a guard over here, so let's take out this light.
Typical. What's wrong now?
Our personnel are reminded to shred unnecessary
All right.
copies of all documents prior to incineration.
No one here. No signs of disturbance.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type.
Alright, so you can see what I'm doing here. This strategy, pretty much, as you can see, I'm in the complete dark right now. Since we're doing a no takeout last mission, Best bet here is to stay in the dark, that way we don't have to take this guy out. So if you wait right here until he passes you, then you can pretty much freely go back down. Just gotta watch out for those guys below. Alright. And when you get below here, there's gonna be a camera that you're gonna need to OCP. Alright, looks like we got it just in time. Alright, saw that guy's shadow there. We're gonna follow him.
A noise? I see. Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Alright, so we still should be good to go.
All personnel are reminded to shred unnecessary hard copies of all documents prior to incineration.
Alright, so we got this guy's attention, so we're definitely gonna have to wait here.
Nothing.
Alright, let's hack this guy.
Mr. Janpei, report to receiving. Mr. Janpei to receiving.
Alright, so we made through that pretty quickly. That was a tough one there. Woo! Kinda got me a little nervous. Alright, I hear some cameras up ahead. Alright, let me check out this camera, make sure before we actually head in here. Yeah, it's one of those.
Just as we suspected.
That's a copy of the orders for the strike team sent to the bathhouse.
Yeah. Kaneda was working directly for Otomo. It confirms Otomo's involvement with Shetland in the mass-enabled attacks. But we still need to discover if his actions are sanctioned by the government.
Alright, let's check out where these guys are. One of them's all the way on the other side. I see a light there, I think.
A reminder to all enlisted personnel. Log in and out with your warrant officer after hours.
So we're going to do the same strategy as we did before and follow that guy who's going around the corner there. So, as you could clearly imagine, I don't trust going out right now. I don't want to ruin this. So
No memos are to be posted on facility corkboards without approval from warrant
we're going to wait till
officer.
this guy comes back, and then we can follow him after that. Alright, looks like he's coming this way. Make sure you definitely stay out of the way, just in case. Okay, this is the guy we're going to be following here. He just doesn't know it.
A reminder to all enlisted personnel, log in and out with your warrant officer after hours.
Fisher, GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders, but I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not.
Alright, so as you can see, there is a camera up ahead that we want to watch out for. Okay, looks like we got 2 guards here. Let's see if we can get their attention.
Got to keep my eyes wide open. Someone moving around out there. Who? I do not know who. That's why I'm worried.
What is that?
Alright, looks like we made it up. It's funny how we
Sam,
OCP'd the light on the other side and they went the other way.
This vent should come out directly over the war room.
I'll try and laser mic the meeting from there.
Good. We'll let you know when we have enough to make the Joint Chiefs happy.
The line is secure. Yes, we're ready to connect. I can patch him through. Yes.
Hello.
Sir, here's Admiral Otomo.
Admiral, what is the meaning of this?
You will repeal the post-war constitution. You will order the immediate remilitarization of Japan and return control of our nation to the order of the Emperor. The United States will support this act politically and militarily to release themselves from further financial and military obligations, thereby concluding our relationship in Asia.
This is impossible. Even if we repeal the Constitution, the Emperor would never...
The Emperor will do what the military tells him! I am not an unreasonable man. These efforts will take time. I have faith in your honor and prudence. So I give you 96 hours.
96? The people will never allow it.
If in 4 days these demands are not met, I will initiate the launch of a North Korean ballistic missile and sacrifice a Japanese city of my choosing. Regrettably, this will kill millions, but it will steal the will of the people if your appeals cannot. For the sake of your honor, and for the sake of Japan, I plead with you, do not force my hand in this matter.
That's it. He caught the signal.
My God.
Good God, Fisher. That confirms it. Otomo has been manipulating the Japanese government the entire time.
At least they're not sanctioning his actions. What's the next step? How do we stop Otomo?
If we're lucky, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
Grim?
I'm worried about that general, Fisher. He's been awfully quiet working on his laptop. Access it from here. Let's see what he's planning.
Will do.
What are our options? Can we retake the command center? What if it fails? Do we have another choice?
Ronan, you are gold. I repeat, you are gold.
Affirmative. Open it. Code's been changed. Hack it back. Come on, open the door. Just about. Got it. Back up. Pretty can clear. Go. 52. Watch your fire in there, Roland. Affirmative. Form up. Keep it tight. Watch your angle. Ronin! Come in, Ronin! Oh, come in! Ronin! Up! Ronin is locked! We're done!
The Admiral again, sir.
Admiral, Fool! You waste your time to scheme like a dog! If you are unable to act honorably, then I will force you to act! You will not be able to deny the demands of the people after North Korea destroys one of our cities. You will know which one when it is annihilated.
My God, we are doomed. We cannot do that. We cannot tell the Americans. It cannot fail. He has lost his mind.
Good Lord. Otomo was going to launch a North Korean missile at his own country.
What's the time frame?
Could be hours, could be minutes. Get down there and destroy his servers.
What about extraction?
If you can't take out those servers before Otomo forces a launch, there won't be any reason to extract.
And if I do take out the servers?
We'll make that part up as we go.
That's half a plan if I've ever heard one.
Okay, so I see the one guard, but I don't see the second guy yet. Although I hear somebody moving. There he is. Alright, we might be able to make it that way if that guy doesn't turn around. Alright, seems like we made it. Now would not be the best time.
Mr. Junpei report to receiving. Mr. Junpei to receiving.
I just got off the horn with the Joint Chiefs. I'm lifting the non-lethal mission parameter. Fifth freedom with everyone except Otomo.
You're kidding me.
We need to capture him alive. His profile is pretty clear. He won't lie to a war crimes tribunal in the face of the evidence. It would offend his sense of honor.
You need him to take responsibility so the rest of Japan is off the hook with North Korea.
Exactly. If Otomo dies, we're right back at square one. Bring him in breathing.
Well, this is a long-ass elevator ride. Look at that, we are underwater, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty cool. Getting close to the end here.
Fools! They're sending another assault team! Cut the power to the elevators!
Fisher, North Korea just contacted NORAD and the President. They report that they've lost control of a launch facility. They can't abort and they're not sure that they can destroy the missile on time.
How long?
They say 3 minutes until it's away.
I think I can reach the server in time.
Hurry up!
Looks like we have a crap load of remote mines that we need to worry about here. I think we're going to be okay, though. We'll just move very slow. And looks like we have some lasers. I mean, you can take your time. You're in no hurry. You got still over 2 minutes left, which really is plenty enough time. Definitely want to make a right here, unless you're going to get your ass blown up. There's a bunch of guards, as you can see right there, waiting on you. Love that music though, it's very stylish. Boy, we are almost done with this now, aren't we, people? Looks like we got some security hacking to do. Oh, 194, 68, 40. 68, 40, 40. Alright.
They say 60 seconds until it's away. Good thinking, Fisher.
Any line on what's going on in this place can only help.
Absolutely.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Oops. Totally forgot to set the charges. Oh shit. Almost forgot to do the one thing I actually had to do.
Hurry up.
I'm hurrying. We got plenty of time. What are you guys looking at? Need some help? Nah, you got it. Looks like we're going to be able to do this at my favorite number, 007. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes!
God, Fisher. That aboard is for launch.
Yeah, but I think it woke up the neighbors.
Get through them, Fisher. Then bring in Otomo alive.
My pleasure.
As you can see, we bypassed pretty much everybody there. Nice and stealthy so far. I know I've got this 100% down. I better. Look at you guys. You're pathetic. Let's make sure I actually got all of our goals. Just gotta capture. No secondary and no prime. Okay. Here we go.
What have you done, American?
Give it up, Admiral. It's over.
You think that I will surrender to you? You think that I will allow your people to strip me of my dignity? Throw me in chains? No, I think not. My people have endured your charming oppression for more than 60 years.
You say tomato.
Americans, always turning to their jokes when their hearts are full of fear. And you should be afraid. I may be defeated, but I am a man, and ideas are stronger than men. You may even prevent this war, American, but the dragon has awoken, and he will not be so easily sedated this time.
Aw, come on. Oh, his head just disappeared. He's like, half of his head's gone.
I think someone is taking himself a bit too seriously.
We can't afford to let him die, Fisher. Get in there and stabilize him. Fast.
I got him.
What was that I just heard?
Looks like we are inside now. We can actually save this awesome guy here. Can we hack his computer? Nah. I tried. Could have been some useful information on it. Look at it, half his head's gone.
Good work, Fisher. He's stable, but we still have to get him out of there. You're going to have to blast your way out.
We're over 100 feet underwater.
You're not pressurized, Fisher. It will be a shock, but you won't get the bends.
Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy plan.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It seems we have finally completed Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Sweet. Alright. Gotta let the water take us. We're gonna make our way to the top, and hopefully we do this 100%. Woohoo!
Admiral Otomo, former head of the Japanese Information Self-Defense Force, made a surprise confession today on the witness stand at the Hague War Crimes trial. Otomo openly admitted conspiring to instigate war between the Koreas and the United States, claiming that In other news, China's ambassador to the United States, Long Dan, received the Nobel Peace Prize today for his efforts in defusing the Korean conflict. President Bowers today addressed the nation following the crisis that brought us to the brink of war.
Finally, I want to take a moment to thank those unsung heroes in the intelligence community who may very well have saved our nation and the world from certain disasters.
Thank you, Mr. President.
The boss seems happy. How about that raise?
They're cutting us back. You'll have to settle for a vacation.
Yeah, right.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Mission complete. Alright, see all the missions we had. Cancel, do not kill anyone. Well, we didn't kill anyone anyway, so let's check it out. 100% sweet. No alarms, no nothing. What's this called? Kokubo? Kokubo? Kokubo Sosho, whatever it's called. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. We are completely done with Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. And as you can see, our final rating was 99%, which sucks because we totally could have got 100 on Bathhouse. I'm just thinking it was that whole, glitch or whatever it was. But I'm still pretty happy with 99% stealth. We did a very, very good job. Just before we leave here, I'm going to go ahead and check out some of the trophies and whatnot. Let's see. For some reason, it doesn't give you difficulty for hard achievements. So we completed the game in expert difficulty, achieved above that. We didn't use any med kits, completed all those missions. Game on normal. We didn't do any of that other stuff, so we didn't take out inverted neck grips and all that great stuff. We had fun. I love this game. This was amazing. My favorite Splinter Cell game. So ladies and gentlemen, up next we have Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double Agent, which is a great game. I love the multiplayer. I might even put up a few multiplayer videos. I also, like I said earlier in the video, have a Double Agent for Xbox, for the regular Xbox. So I will be putting those up simultaneously. So pretty much, I just want you guys to see the difference. The original Xbox version is actually made by the guys that started Splinter Cell and the ones that did Chaos Theory, which is Ubisoft Montreal. So a lot of people have told me that the Xbox version is better, and they like that a lot better than the 360 version. So I have never played the Xbox version. I just got it in today. Like I said, through like one of those kind of gaming companies that's around here or whatever. I ordered it. So I'm very excited to get into that and the 360 version. And hopefully you guys will enjoy both of those. Lots more games coming out. This is going to be a great winter, great November coming up. October, Resident Evil, Hitman, just so much coming out. Black Ops 2, just so many games. Cannot wait to do it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, I really appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. Thank you for watching Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory HD, and I will see you on the next playthrough. Peace out, bitches!